what is the biggest difference, and how has that changed things for you?
Yeah, I'd say the biggest difference is a year under my belt, more comfortable with the coaches, all the players, and just the whole environment. So more so just trying to own my role and take into that. And this year we're just trying to build even more. We brought back pretty much everybody on the offense and on the defense. So we just added A.D. Mitchell and a bunch of other good players. So yeah, we striving for the best. AR is excited, and I think we're gonna be explosive.
When you look at your rookie season, you watch the tape. When you watch that guy from last year, where do you think you need to grow? Like, what's the next step for you?
Oh yeah, I mean every year just get better. I feel like I have some little things I can improve on in the route releases. Just leaving I left some plays on the field last year, but everybody does that. So looked at those plays, trying to identify coverages better, things like that.
Guys, we've talked just about AR, that it's energy he brings. What have you seen with him back?
Yeah, a lot more comfortable, I'd say. Joking around a lot, taking control of the team. He's excited to be here. So I'd say I'm really seeing him grow and mature. I'm getting closer to him each and every day. Everybody is. So I see a real competitor, a real gamer.
He's been dancing yet?
Yeah, he'd be dancing a little bit. I told him he got to hit a stroll in the end zone because he just crossed. So I'm like, you got to hit it one time, bro.
Josh, how much of the year two jump for wide receiver comes from not only understanding what you need to do on a play, but understanding what the other 10 guys on the field are doing on each play?
Yeah, that comes with understanding the offense more, just knowing what the other receivers, even the tight end running, and then knowing the run game better as well. And then just having a year under your belt, you know the level of competition that you're going to go against now, and you see what type of players you're playing against each and every week. So, yeah, just like high school and college, that second year jump is big.
Does it help to know, too, how defenses are defending you now, with a year of experience in that?
Yeah. Reggie was telling me that they're going to be game planning for me more this year, just because there's a year under my belt and stuff like that. But yeah, just got to understand certain things they're going to look for after pretty much week one, and then go from there.
Josh, you mentioned identifying coverages. Anything else you really want to work on heading into year two?
Just certain fundamentals for me. I finish routes, keep my stride in routes, just being more versatile in different routes.
Josh, how did your maybe offseason training look compared to obviously last year preparing for the draft? Like, did you talk to anybody to kind of figure out what you should do to prepare for year two?
Yeah, basically, last year I was hurt pretty much the whole offseason, so this year I'm healthy, so I really can improve my game, improve my athleticism and my strength. So last year I was more so trying to get healthy and then just compete immediately with Isaiah McKenzie for that spot. But yeah, now this year I'm healthy, feeling more into my role, and then still competing each and every day with all the guys.
Shane mentioned the other day during the draft, you guys added A.D. Mitchell. He said, we only got one football.
Mm-hmm.
JT's healthy. Obviously you guys have competition. Is that healthy? Do you think that's a good thing?
Yes, I think it's a great thing. You see a lot of teams, example the Bears, the Texans, they got 3 guys that can go, like for real. So at the end of the day, it opens up everything for everybody because you don't just have one player to guard. You got 3 people that you got to guard. So nobody can really get double teamed. So I feel like it's a good thing, and then it'll also bring out a lot of competitiveness in the guys, because everybody do want the ball. So.
Last year, when even with Gardner, he's not as mobile as Anthony, obviously, but even when he had when there was those scramble drills, you always stayed alive and you made some plays. With Anthony, you absolutely have to do that. Do you think that's an opportunity for you?
Yeah, 100%. A lot of explosive plays can come from there. I love scramble drill. It's a free big play. Basically, backyard football, just get open. So AR's mobility in the pocket will help with that. Gardner was good at that too, though. He was good at making people miss, even though he's not as athletic, he did find a way to stay alive in that pocket. So AR should be better at that, and it'll help us make even more explosive plays.
Like New England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Josh, do you know AD at all? Has your paths ever crossed?
I don't know him, but we know a lot of mutual people. But I've always thought he was a really good player. So when they got him, I was excited, and I'm excited to see how he plays here.
Josh, he was pretty candid about having a chip on his shoulder about maybe where he was taken with how much priority there was on wide receivers in this draft. As somebody who came in motivated, hungry, with something to prove, how do you advise a guy who's a rookie coming in to channel that positively, use that, but also, not put too much in that?
Yeah, I was the same way last year. Same kind of thing, chip on my shoulder, felt like I should have went earlier. So same type of mentality, just come in, compete, don't be expecting anything to just be handed to you, which I don't think he will. But yeah, just come in, compete every day, earn the respect of the guys, and then earn the respect of your quarterback.
Josh, what has Richie Wayne meant to your career in the year or so you've worked with him so far?
Yeah, it means a lot. Having a guy that been there, done that already. I just ask him certain plays, how he'd run certain routes, what he sees here and there, and getting his perspective helps a lot because, I mean, he had a fantastic career. So I take all the advice I can get from him and then just go from there.
How does he tailor his coaching to you, though? 'Cause, I mean, you're a different player than he was.
Yeah, I mean, he sees what I can do, and basically he fills me in on what he thinks I can do best, and tells me if I run a route a certain way and he's like, you're better running it this way, I'll take that advice from him and I'll do it. So, yeah, I'm different from Alec, I'm different from Michael, I'm different from AD. So he coaching us is not all the same, so he has to kind of defer it a little bit in our routes.
What did you learn from Shane after year one, and then about him after a full year with him?
Yeah, I mean, well, about him, I learned that Shane is going to run what works. Whatever's working that game, he's going to stick to it. I respect that a lot, and he's a great, excellent coach. And then, yeah, just Shane just telling me to just be a professional in walkthroughs and practice every day. Go out there like it's your last day. Keep working hard, and then everybody on the team loves Coach Shane. Keeps us in check. Everybody respects him, and we love playing for him.